Hello, what's up? Um, as always, this is my opinion, it's not an advice. I'm happy that my last four videos were accurate, and especially the hidden crash. We saw the of small caps getting destroyed, totally destroyed. Tattoo Chef, SOS, Lordstown Motor, High Leon, and a lot. I can't even count them. Of course, there's always a reason, an excuse why the stock needs to fall, but this didn't affect it before, so whatever. Anyway, so here it's getting so interesting that the mainstream is giving us exactly the opposite of the truth. So I will get here a couple of examples. Why is the stock market down today? Here are four reasons. So the first reason is COVID cases are rising globally, vaccine narrative is weakening, reopening narrative is weakening, investors are questioning the economic recovery. So I believe these are the four reasons. Exactly the opposite is why the stock market is falling. Exactly, now I explain why. So COVID cases are rising globally. So how much, okay, COVID cases is rising, but not a lot. Okay, 63, 65,000, whatever. In the United States, that doesn't compare to the 200,000 that used to happen. And let's remember why even the stock market was rallying, because of COVID. Because why? Because the stock market is in a bubble, and I say it fully. Of course, this is my opinion, but I say it. I'm so convinced. And why is it bubble? Okay, investors didn't understand, but didn't know how long this market needs to recover. There's easy money, and there's no place to put their money in real life. So what did they do? They start gambling, speculative, whatever you want to call it, in the stock market. So COVID cases are rising. This is nothing. It's not. You can't compare it. And anyway, this is the actually will help the recovery, because you get COVID cases. They're now their immune system is getting protected from COVID. So this will be helpful in the future. The vaccine narrative is weakening. Actually, now half of the United States half of adults of the United States got at least one shot. This is a lot, and this is actually a reason why the stock market is falling, because people get vaccinated. That means we're gonna get normal life again, and then this casino needs to close. Those people need to actually go back to work. These investors who are throwing their money in hedge funds will go open businesses, actually reopen their businesses. The reopening narrative is weakening, actually is getting stronger. Okay, of course there's variance, there are some challenges, but in general you can't compare it, let's say December or November, when nobody understood what's going to happen, how long it's going to take, 2-3 years, 10 years, whatever. Investors are questioning the economic recovery. Probably this is the only reason that really could make the stock market fall, because uh, if the economy will not recover. Actually, no. This is also exactly the opposite, because if the economy is not gonna recover, that's mean more easy money is coming. So the economy is recovering. Okay, there's difference between recovering and it's gonna get strong. I'm saying here recovering. That means people will go back to their normal life and leave this casino. Okay, here's Netflix just dropped, I don't know, 10%, because they missed their expectations. Totally the opposite. Expectations doesn't matter, earnings doesn't matter, nothing matters here. Only thing was mattering is how much easy money is coming, and how much the economy will be closed, the real economy will be closed, and how much just people will be sitting at home playing with the stock market. That's the only thing that matters in this crazy stock market. So this is exactly the opposite. Nobody cares about earnings. Nobody cares. This is just excuses. This is like what happened with what's their name, CCIV. So okay, let's wait for the merger. Let's wait for the merger. More gamblers will come. More speculation will come. Blah blah. Throwing money, and the merger day. Guess what? Boo! It got destroyed. So there's always the excuse. Here, there's a really good example that I want to say. So let's see. Apple jumped since from April 20 till now almost double, almost double. And double, when you're not talking about small company, you're talking about a freaking 1 trillion company. So the market cap is 1.2 trillion. So let's see what happened to Apple net income. Did it double? So the net income in 2020 was 2 billion, 3.9% more than 2019. 2018 it was more than 2020, but still doubled. And I don't know, like trillion. It's a trillion. It's a 1,000 freaking billion dollars. Let's see here. South Africa, America, all South America company here, GDP is almost 4 trillion. So imagine. Now Apple market cap has half of the GDP of all South America countries. This is the biggest joke in history. Anyway, Netflix, they got the excuse, it got dropped. Let's wait for Apple earnings. I don't know if it's gonna drop before or not, but now bad news will suddenly be important for stock market, for the stock market suddenly, because here you could say, oh, why did it just get 57 billion? We expected that it will get 80 billion. Okay, crash Apple. This didn't happen. Okay, that's a quick video. Thank you a lot.